Welcome to Where There's a Wills, There's a Play. My name's Ian, and today we're rolling through the realms of Redux with Spaceshipped. Let's take a closer look at this realm. Alright, so in Spaceship, you write a number in the top box of the current set. So you can see you started with 1 and 4. This is your current set right here. So you write a number up there. Then also bring down the previous numbers via arrows and gain benefits based on the sum of the current set. So you can see if you have between a 3 and a 6, you get a coin. 7 to 10, you get a pumpkin. 11 to 13, you get a star. 14 to 16, you get a heart. And if you can get 17 or 18, you get one of each resource. So you write a number and you bring down the top two. It's that simple. So let's get rolling. Yes, and as you can see, I have a new green screen set up. I just went and bought a green piece of fabric and stapled it to some hard boards so that I can kind of zoom in every so often on the realms, make it a little easier to see. So I hope that is going to help with things. And I know it's still very grainy. My lighting is not great. There's going to be some there's going to be some glare, and because I'm still filming just on my desk, it's picking up the grain. Nothing I can do about that right now. I do have some um, small playmats coming that should help with that part of things, but we'll make do. All right, this one is should be a pretty quick tutorial because all we're doing is rolling, and without having other realms, we just have to use one each time. So a 2 and a 3. So let's see, what resource do I want? I've got 5 already, so I can have a 7. I guess it doesn't really matter. I'm either going to have 7 or 10. So I would like to get that 3 because I want to get a bigger number earlier, or in the next one. So I get a 3, so I've got 8 total. So 8 total gives me a pumpkin. Let me bring that under the green screen here. So I wrote a 3 up top. 4 plus 3 plus 1 is 8. If I have 7 to 10, I get a pumpkin. So then what I'm going to do is you can wait. You can pull these two numbers down early or you can wait. I like to pull them down right away just so I see what I'm working with already. So 3 and a 1 get pulled down to the next column. So that's my active column. So 3, 4. I can't get up to 11 or 13. Thankfully, that 1 is going to go away after this roll. So I'm looking for some high numbers so I can get in that 11 to 13 range later. 1 and a 5. 1 and a 5. So I would like to put that 5 up there. I don't want to put a 1 up there. I don't want to bring a 1 along. So I'm going to bring that 5 up there. That gives me 8 and 9. Gives me another pumpkin. So we'll go mark the pumpkin on here. But now I get to bring a 5 and a 3 over. I'm going to write that 5 and that 3. Bring those over. So I got 8 total. So I need a 3, somewhere between a 3 and a 5. Watch me get nothing close. Oh, 2 3s. That is perfect. So now, see if I can write this underneath here. It's a small space I got. So I put a 3 in there. That does not look like a 3. So we're going to pull that out. We're going to put a 3 in there. We're going to bring this over. That is now a total of 11. So 11 gives me a star. The good thing about getting those 2 pumpkins early is I can manipulate. So once again, I'm going to bring my numbers down early. I've got 8 again. So I'm looking for a 3, 4, 5 for a star. 2 and a 5. All right, there we go. Okay, so I'm going to have a 5. I'm going to put the 5 up there. So 5 and 3 is 13. 13 is right at the edge of that star, so I get myself another star. And I'm going to bring that 3 and that 5 down over here. So I'm just kind of flip-flopping those, which is not too bad. So I get 3 and a 5. That 1 5, oops, nope. Yeah, nope, 5 and a 3. It's the top two. So a 5 and a 3. Okay, let's keep rolling. A 3 and a 5. I like these numbers. Now the question becomes, Which one do I want to use? Because I'm not like super worried about resources at this point in this realm with a tutorial. If I was looking at resources, I would definitely put the 5 there, hoping that I could maybe, or I might even manipulate it to a 6, hoping I can maybe get some resources. With this tutorial, I'm not worried too much about the resources, but let's see. If I put a 5 there, it does give me some high numbers that I can then manipulate later. Let's just do that. Let's put a 5 there. We are going to use these 2 pumpkins. Might as well have some fun. So I'm going to use the 2 pumpkins. I'm going to make that 5 a 6. So I made that a 6. So that is now 14. So I did go over, but I got a heart. I'm just going to see if I can get one of these ones up here. With the tutorial, I want to kind of show as much as I can. So the 6 and the 5, and the 6 will give me a nice number to work with on these last couple rolls. So I still have 4 left. Okay. 4 and a 6. Well, I like that. Because I'm not worried too much about the stars. I would like to get all the stars, but I'm going to put a 6 right here. That now gives me 17. So I get 1 of each resource. I got 1 of each resource. And I bring 2 6s down. So now, which is just fine. A 4 and a 6. Oh boy, that's a lot of 6s all of a sudden. I don't. Question is, do I want to get the stars or do I want to get the resources and just play around with this one? Let's take the 6. We're gonna have some fun with this one. Okay, let's take the 6. So I get 1 of each resource because that's 18. Okay, and I'm bringing 2 6s down. Okay, in a real game, I probably would not do that this late. I would definitely have not played the 6 there or pulled those down because I want the stars. With the tutorial, I just want to kind of show as much as I possibly can. So I had 18. So now I got 2 6s again, and I'll show you why in a minute I was okay doing that one at that point. And then I got 1 of each resource. So I got 1s. Oh, and I don't even have to do it because I was going to use a coin to make a 1. But I can make a 1 here, and that is 13. And as we know, 11 to 13 is a star. So I did get that star anyway. Now I have a 1. Oops, I'm putting that in the wrong spot. I have a 1 and a 6. So I got 7. So I need a 4, a 5, a 6, or 3 even, because I have 2 pumpkins. So 3, 4, 5, 6. 1 and a 5. 1 and a 5. Well, so I got 7 already. I can put a 5 in here. Can put a 5 in there, which gives me 12, which gives me 4 stars. And there you have the spaceship realm. Roll the dice, write one of the numbers up top, add your column together, and see which resources you get. Different resources for different numbers. Then bring your top 2 numbers in your column into your next column and do the same thing. This one just repeats itself. So this mirrors the planet phase, I think is what it's called in Spaceship. Actually, Spaceship is on my wall right now for the next month, for my showcase wall, where you use one of 3 different things, and then as you move it across before you flip the card, you're using a different part of it. So that's what this mirrors very well. All right, so that is Spaceshipped. If you like this tutorial, please hit that like button down below and leave me any questions or comments, and I'll get back to you as quickly as I can. If you want to be notified when we post more things, please hit that subscribe button up above. And if you want to see the rest of the Rolling Through the Realms tutorials, follow that link above. Once again, this has been Where There's a Wills, There's a Play. My name's Ian, and I'll see you next time at the table.